have told about the importance of your knowing the basics about income tax filing, so that even if your file is being handled by any consultant, you must be amply sure yourself that it is being done correctly, appropriately, and there would not be any future problems for you. One of the things I have always told you is that now the income tax department is having a lot of information about your income. They are having access to your income by various sources, and this they are accumulating and they are putting it in 3 different forms: forms 26 AS, AIS and TIS. These 3 are very important source documents with which you can check what is the income that is with the department. You have earned certain incomes, you have earned interest from banks, you have earned interest from mutual funds, from dividends, you have earned from capital gains. Everything will be reflected in these 3 forms. So today I will be showing you how you are able to actually see the forms 26 AS, AIS and TIS in the income tax portal, as well as how you can download these forms and thereafter you can check it with your own calculation of income to see that you have not missed out on anything. Please note that it does not give you complete information about your income. For example, if you earn remuneration from a partnership firm, this information will not be available to the department and it will not be reflected to these 3 forms. Now let us go to the actual demo of these 3 forms and how you can download it. When you open the income tax portal, it will give you a screen just like this. Now if you note that this is the address where you will be able to access this page. If you are not sure of it, what you can do is simply to go into the Google and search income tax e-filing. If you search that, it will give you the e-filing portal, an option which you can click, and you can then log in and go to that particular screen that I was showing before. It is also important to note that the tax consultant should give you your user ID password. User ID is usually your PAN number, but the password is so very important, and you must ensure that you are also knowing the password apart from your consultant. Now here you will be typing in your PAN number. Let me put some PAN number here. You will see that so long as the PAN number is not complete or correct, the next button, that is the continue button, will remain disabled. Once you type in the correct PAN number, this will become enabled. So once you give this or you click on this, it will go to the next screen which will ask you for the password. Now here you can put in the password, and if it is correct, it will go to the main portal. So here we have come to the main portal, and if you see that there are various options which will be available from the menu, the drop down menus in this screen. Now the first menu that you will have to choose for seeing the 26 AS is under this View Form 26 AS, which comes under the income tax return option under e-file menu and View Form 26 AS. You click on this, it will ask you whether you want to go to the other website where this 26 AS will be available. So you can say confirm, and the moment you say confirm, it will ask you that do you want to proceed. I agree to the usage and acceptance. and then proceed. It comes to this particular form. Here you can view and verify the 26 AIS. So you click on the very first option available here, and then you have to give the assessment year for which you want. You can see that most of the assessment years, that is for the last 10 years, will be available here. So for the current year, that is your previous year, we call it previous year, or otherwise if it is simpler for you to understand, it is a financial year. For the financial year 23-24, the assessment year will be 24-25. So you will be choosing 24-25 here. And then you will say that you can either view it in HTML format or in text format. Generally, we choose HTML format, and then if we say click, it will go to the form. This is the form which gives you the various details. Now you can see that wherever you have these details, it will be displayed here. Since SSC did not have these details, it is not being shown here. Okay, so this is how you download. You can thereafter there is an option here, export as PDF. If you click on the export as PDF, it will be allowing you to download the form 26 AIS. Now let me show you how you can download the AIS and the TIS. You can come to the AIS option, click on this and proceed. Here you will be getting a form like this. You can download AIS as well as TIS for 23-24. So both will be available from the same download. So if you can click here, you will see that annual information system, that is AIS PDF format, you can download this. Tax information system TIS format, you can download this. So you can click on both these buttons to get the downloads of the respective forms. Now if you see the below instruction, it is to open these two PDFs. To open the PDF, you have to give the password, which is your PAN number in small and your date of birth in the DDMMYYYY format. So for example, for this particular PAN and date of birth, the password will be this. So I hope you have understood the process of how to download your 26 AIS, AIS and TIS. All three are most useful for you to check the income as well as how much TDS has been deducted at source. This will enable you to be sure that your calculation as well as the department calculation is the same.